Pisces, how's it going? This is Pilar. Thank you so much for checking in with me today. We're going to do your May 2020 love reading, okay? If this does not resonate with you, please make sure to go check out your other signs and see what additional messages you get, okay? Please remember that these readings are timeless, so if you see it after May 2020, then it's still for you if the message resonates, okay? I am available for personal readings, you guys. For the month of May, I'm going to do readings for $35, and I am going to do it to where you can get a private YouTube video sent to you. So I'm going to put the email address in the description box below for you to send me an email. Make sure that you guys let me know what it is that you guys are looking for clarification on, and I will send you a personal video. All right, it will be private, so it won't be nobody will be able to see it on YouTube, so just so that you know. All right, and then again, that's going to be for $35. So if you're interested, let me know and I will send you the PayPal link. Okay, actually, no, I'll probably put the PayPal link in the description box below too. But anyways, so yeah, so there's that. All right, I'm going to use the Arcanum Tarot deck for the overall spread. I'm going to use the Crystal Visions Tarot deck for any clarification that I need to get. I'm going to use the Energy Oracle deck for the overall energy of the connection. And then at the end, I'm going to pull some Romance Angel cards for you guys and see what messages Spirit has for you guys on that, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Spirits, guides, angels, hostilities. I didn't ask my question. I'm not going to take that one. What is the overall connection energy for Pisces for May 2020, please? What is the overall energy for Pisces love connection for May 2020? Ooh. Okay. Financial constraints and the sun in reverse. So, I'm really just kind of getting the feeling that the overall energy is that like the life of this connection is gone. It's like there's nothing about it is amazing at this point, and it's super stressful financially, that it's causing a financial grievance here. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see what your person's headspace is towards the connection. Make sure my deck is not upside down. Spirits, guides, angels, what is Pisces person's headspace towards this connection, please? Pisces person's headspace towards this connection. Pisces person's headspace towards the connection. We have the Seven of Swords. Somebody's being sneaky. Thinking about some kind of sneakiness. Eight of Pentacles and the Justice card. So I'm really just kind of getting that your person's headspace is thinking about some kind of sneakiness, whether it's you being sneaky, they think you're being sneaky, and they think that while they're sitting here minding their own business, you know, doing what they do, you know, that they're trying to find and they're trying to bring justice to this situation with you. All right, maybe they were being sneaky, maybe your person was being sneaky, maybe they're thinking about you being sneaky, but at the end of the day, it seems to me like they're really just thinking about putting their head down, doing what they need to do to make sure that justice is served within this connection, right? Putting in the work because, you know, they love Okay, they have love for you. All right, and they're really wanting to bring justice to the situation after some sort of sneakiness. Okay, 9 of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of devastation here. Oh my goodness. So let's see what your person's heart space is towards this connection. The Chariot. Okay, they're really trying to make some moves. And you have the Emperor in the reverse, right? So it's like the Emperor is somebody who is usually like just very, what's the word? Like domineering, right? Very domineering, just very blunt, very clear, very concise, just adamant, right? They've made their decision and that's how it's going to be, right? But it's like in their heart spaces, like they're seeing that, you know, that something's gonna that they're gonna have to make some kind of moves here, and maybe moving towards stepping out of that Emperor energy, you know, and being able to deal with things in a different light, right? Not necessarily being so forceful. Yeah, the Four of Cups, because they see the regret and the remorse that's going on, right? So it's like, so they're really wanting to, they don't want to force things. They just want things to flow freely and flow naturally, right? And they don't want this, you know, because there's a lot of grief within the connection. Okay, yeah, see the Sun card. They want there to be a new light to the connection. All right, I'm going to clarify though really quickly this Chariot card. Spirits, guys, into why is this Chariot card here? The Hangman. Yeah, see, again, that's what I already said. They're really trying to see things from a different perspective here and not be this Emperor, being this Emperor, you know, mentality where they're forceful and you know, my way or the highway kind of, you know, kind of thing. Okay, let's clarify this Four of Cups. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, so see, it's like you're, they realize that it's really just kind of putting a damper on things. It's depleting the energy and the life from this connection, right? The way, you know, and that's in their heart. It's like they're starting to realize that they are being, you know, the way that they're being is really killing this connection. And, you know, it's causing financial constraints. So maybe your person is not really wanting to work or something. I don't know. But then again, you have the Eight of Pentacles here in the headspace. So maybe that is what your person is thinking about what they can do because they love it, that they can make money at, right? Because they're burdened. Okay. But it's like no matter what, they know that they're going to have to make some moves quickly with regards to how they're dealing with this situation, because the, you know, the Sun card in the reverse up here shows that, you know, this is a lifeless situation. The Empress also speaks about fertility, but it's in the reverse. So this is not a very abundant or pleasing situation, you know, and your person is starting to realize that in their heart. They know that they're going to have to make some major adjustments and not be in this Emperor, you know, energy. Yeah, because it's the Ten of Cups, right? They want the Ten of Cups. Okay, Ten of Cups is, you know, the happy family. Okay, they want the joyful experiences. They want the fertility. They want, you know, the Empress in the upright. So they're really thinking about in their heart how they can make these changes and how they can do it quickly. Okay. So let's see what your person's actions are going to be then as a result, right, of all of that. What are they going to do? Let's see. What is Pisces person's? Yep, they're going old school, right? They're going to go back to the traditional values of doing things, right? It's like, let's just start from the beginning. And yep, see, there's the Sun. That Sun card came out again. So your person is like, let's just, you know what? I'm just going to go back to the bit, back to square one, the traditional way of doing things, and yeah, strength. Okay. So your person's really, it's like they're really trying to find their own inner self-love, and they're trying to find the strength to, move forward and push past all of this. I really think that it has a lot to do with the fact of the matter that your person's not sure what they want to do. Up here you have the Eight of Pentacles, which is speaking about doing something for the love of it. But it's like maybe your person doesn't want to have to be sneaky to do it, right? They want to be able to find that balance. And so that's, what this inner strength is. The strength card is about, it speaks about inner strength, self-love, okay? So it's like your person is really trying to bring justice to this situation and trying to find that balance and doing what they love for for themselves, but also for the connection, because right now it's just not working. Right? And so the thing of it is that what they're going to be doing going forward is they're really just going to take it back to the traditional way of doing things and try to bring back and restore this life into the connection. Okay. Aww. It's so easy sometimes, to get lost and trying to find a balance when you're in a committed relationship, of loving yourself, but also loving your partner, is a really big challenge. You don't want to lose yourself in trying to do everything for everybody else, but it's like, at that point, it's like, where is your quality of life? You know what I mean? For yourself, like what, you're not able to do the things for you that inspire you. No, that's not right. So it's like trying to find that happy balance, can be very challenging, and it just really takes two people who are awakened to that concept, and that it's okay to be who you are. It's okay to do the things for yourself, that you want to do, that you love, in order to be happy as an individual. And then from there, as a result, you can, be happy for the connection, and I always give the analogy, it's like, how many, straws can you have in one cup, right? If you have more than one straw in your cup, then your cup is never going to be full, right? If everybody else and you is drinking out of your cup is never going to be full. So you're never going to be able to quench your thirst or anybody else's thirst. You know what I mean? That's only going to come when your cup is full and is overflowing and you're quenched. And then from there, you can help quench other people's thirst from your overflow, but only from your overflow. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm getting here, you guys. So let's see what advice Spirit has for you, Pisces, for your connection, okay? Thank you, Spirit. What else? Cool. Maybe not. What else, Spirit? Guides, angels. There we go. Yeah, the Ten of Cups wanted to come out again, okay? So, I mean, you guys saw that. Both of these cards came out twice, so those cards are definitely meant for this scenario. Your person definitely wants this Ten of Cups with you, and they're really going to be making sure that they do their part to get that. They, you are their family. They love you. And, yeah, so it's like they have some choices that they're going to have to make, okay? And here's the thing, and this is what I was literally just saying, okay? It's like your person is having to turn their own world upside down in order to make sure that, they maintain their Ten of Cups. But how is that fair? How is that fair? You know what I mean? That your person is not able to do what satisfies them in order to keep this happy family. It's like they have to choose. You know what I mean? They have a lot of choices, and that's not fair. If you love your person, you let your person do things that allow them to bring, allow them to find their inner peace and their happiness. And from there, they're able to better serve the connection, So I hate to say it, but it seems to me like your person is going to make the sacrifice, right? Because this came out underneath the Hierophant, which is going back to doing things the old school way, which, may or may not be what your person is excited about doing. But for the love of the connection to restore and to allow the connection to grow, allow, you know, this family to continue to move forward, your person's gonna have to, you know, make some very strong, very, you know, difficult choices for themselves. And you know, I hate to say it, like, it does take a lot of strength to sacrifice that, you know, and that's definitely love, but that's not self-love, you know? So, you know, really try to find the balance for your person in this, Pisces, okay? Like, I don't all the way know the scenario. If you are, you know, if you want clarification, I'm happy to, you know, do a reading for you and see if we can't dive into your situation specifically. This is just a general reading. So, you know, I'm really just kind of feeling like it's like your person is kind of, you know, they're really trying. It's like your person is really trying, having to really make some moves, you know, to make this situation work for them. They love you, but if that means them sacrificing themselves and their own happiness, like, is that really going to be worth it? It's not going to last that way, because eventually there's going to be resentment and stuff, because then your person's not able to do what makes them happy. You know what I mean? So really think about that. They are definitely going to, from what I'm seeing here though, they're going to give in to the traditional way of doing things, which is turning their world upside down, you know, because they want to make sure that they keep their family. They don't want to lose their family. So don't be selfish, Pisces. Just saying, all right? Again, guys, this could very well be vice versa in reverse. You know what I mean? So just make, you know, fit it how it works for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't force it. Check out your other sign, your rising sign, your moon sign, okay? And check out those videos and see how they go for you, and what additional messages you can get, okay? Let's see what the overall outcome for the month of May is going to be for you. Okay, spirits, guides, angels, what is the most likely outcome for Pisces? Nobody should all the way have to sacrifice everything that makes them happy in a connection, you know what I mean? Whether it's you or whether it's your person, there's gotta be a way to find some balance for both of you in order for you to be able to live harmoniously with your counterpart. Okay. What is the most likely outcome here, Spirit? Six of Cups, yeah. Reunion, nostalgia. You guys are going to be like, okay, yes, there's going to be gifts, love, you know, loves of gifts. Gifts of love, I meant. What else? Yep, newfound spark in the connection. Okay. And the Seven of Wands. So it's like, yeah, at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, okay, you know, and this is what I was saying, you guys, is that, you know, you can have your reunion, you guys can, you know, enjoy each other's company and play and have that newfound spark again. But, you know, the Seven of Wands is still, you know, a little bit of defense, and that's going to be because your person's having to sacrifice what makes them happy as an individual to maintain this connection. And that's not okay. So, again, that may be you, Pisces, just saying, not sure. You know, that's for you to decide, but that's what the overall outcome is. It's like, yeah, you guys are going to be able to have a reunion, you know, show love to each other. You guys are going to have sparks flying, but it's still, if, you know, if there's not a way to find a balance within this connection, it's still going to lead to the defense. Okay, so there's your May reading, Pisces. I hope it resonates for you. If you would like a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to put my email address in the description box below. May special $35, and I am going to send it to you on a YouTube video that's private, just for you so you can keep it, all right? And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, you guys. Oh, you know what? I wanted to give you guys some I almost forgot. I did this on Cancers too. I had to go back and like redo the video. Not redo the video, but you know, like do a second video for them. So let's get you some messages from Spirit regarding this connection. What messages, what additional messages do you have, Spirit, for Pisces for their love connection for May? Thank you. What else? Oh, flying cards. Let go of control issues fell on the floor. Codependency, romantic feelings, free yourself. So, you know, if this is a financial situation where it's like, okay, I'm just going to read these cards. It says, addictions are affecting your romantic life, codependency. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So really what I'm getting is that there's some things that really need to be addressed within this connection, okay? It's okay for you or your person or both to do the things that you enjoy, right? Taking control of your life and freeing yourself from the codependency, freeing yourself of these control issues, trying to force things to go in a way that you think they should be going, you know, is not going to necessarily benefit this situation, because what happens is you're trying to force things to go in a way, you or your person are trying to force things to go in a way that you see fit or that they see fit, right? But in order for you to try and do that and you to try to force that situation for yourself, you're pulling them out of what could be working for them, right? Which is keeping them from their own happiness, right? Now it's like a constant back and forth, right? Both of you guys trying to force each other to do things within the connection that you don't really want, you know, like that doesn't work for you. Okay, so it's going to be super important for you guys to talk about how you feel about this. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, you know, you guys are both entitled to feel how you feel about things, okay? And it's about finding balance within the connection that you guys can both live with, giving each other the space to free yourself and do things for yourself as an individual that make you happy, right? And understanding that your person is not going to be the only thing that's going to make you happy. You cannot rely on somebody to make you happy. Only you can make you happy. So stop trying to force them and try to suck happiness out of them for you. You have to find your own happiness, and so do they. Okay, so really you're going to have to stop controlling the situation, and you're just going to have to let it go. You know, let things unfold how they're supposed to, but make sure you're talking about how, you know, about your feelings, okay? Find a way to find this balance so that way everybody within the connection is feeling fulfilled. All right, Pisces, there it is. Again, thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell.